The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Chaminade-Madonna takes on Archimedean tonight on School Duel. To School Duel, where 53 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties competed to be part of the show. The top 20 schools made it to the televised rounds, where they battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And the winners walk away with a school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A. And new to our show this year, each team advancing to the semifinals qualifies for the National Academic Championship. Details on this competition are at QUnlimited.com. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, the second round game matches Chaminade-Madonna versus the Archimedean Upper Conservatory in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the quarterfinals. So let's hear it for our two competitors. But wait, there's more. During the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Good? Oh, makes me hungry just thinking about it. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here it's school against school, competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Now, each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school gets one chance to steal the points. All right, schools, get ready and prepare for the warning shot. Your first question deals with world geography. Name the country on the border of Europe and Asia that sounds like a holiday main course. Shiva.
Turkey.
Correct. Good job. All right, we've got a game, ladies and gentlemen. Next question deals with games. Recent online voting by its fans has resulted in its iron being replaced with a cat. Name this classic board game. Yes, Will?
Monopoly.
Correct. Good job. Spelling. Defined as a person who studies rocks. Spell Mark?
Geologist.
Correct. And that was geologist. Facial features. Which part of your head or face is affected by the optic nerve? Yes, Mark?
Eye.
Correct. Good job. Sports teams. The NFL coach, Tom Landry, will always be associated most with what team where he coached Roger Staubach and won 2 Super Bowls? Mark?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Correct. Very good. Mythology. In Roman myth, what god of love is said to shoot? Yes, Vidya.
Cupid.
Correct. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the What Am I question, brought to you by Hungry Howie's in Davie and Hollywood. This is where our contestants will be given a clue about something or someone and shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. The first school to buzz in and answer correctly will get the points. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
All right, here goes. It took about 3 years for this painting to be completed. This mural is 15 feet by 29 feet and is located, Yordia?
The Last Supper.
Correct, good job. Very good. And a restoration project was completed in 1999, which took 21 years to be finished. Visitors are now required to book ahead and can only view the mural for 15 minutes. Let's move on. Posters. Complete this slogan that appeared on many World War II posters with the character pointing, quote, Uncle Sam, Vidya?
Wants you.
Correct, good job. Moving on to math. What is the sum of the squares of 5 and 10? Mark?
125.
Correct, good job. Moving on to art. The artist, Donatello, did a marble panel of St. George killing what mythical Mark?
Dragon.
Correct. Bills. A recent bill in the Texas State Senate would allow authorities to trespass on private property without a warrant to treat stagnant water if the property is abandoned. The bill is an attempt to deal with what insect that breeds. Yes, Shiva?
Mosquito.
Correct. Good job. Automobiles. What car company's current models include Passat, Golf, Shiva?
Volkswagen.
Correct. Good job. All right, let's move on to corrections. Considered a planet when it was first discovered in... Yes, Vidya?
Pluto.
Pluto is correct. Good job. You got that one quickly. U.S. presidents. President U.S. Grant nicknamed his second son Buck because he was born in what Buckeye? Vidya?
Ohio.
Correct. Terrorists. Al-Qaeda's recently found list of tips to avoid drone attacks says that terrorists can create cover for themselves to escape when needed by setting a pile of what automotive objects on fire? Shiva?
Tires.
Correct. Good job. Moving along, magic. Magician David Copperfield once donated $10,000 to repair the vandalized grave of American magician and, yes, Will?
Harry Houdini.
Correct. Good job. And that buzzer brings the end to the warning shot round. We have a close game going. Archimedean is leading with 90 points. Chaminade-Madonna has 70 points. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Duel. Our first round of action ended with Archimedean leading with 90 points to Chaminade-Madonna's 70 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's go ahead and take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. Let's start with Season 3's reigning champion, Chaminade-Madonna Lions. Welcome. We're going to start off with Will, who's a senior. Now, Will, do you have a special teacher through all the years that maybe made an impact that you'd like to say hello to?
Yeah, my chemistry teacher, Dr. Escobar.
Sounds good. All right, next to you, we have Carly, who's a senior as well. Welcome, Carly.
Thank you.
Who are you going to give a shout out to?
My government teacher, Mr. B.
Sounds good. All right, next to you is Deannie, who's a senior as well. And Deannie, who are you going to give a shout out to?
My English teacher, Mr. Heffernan.
All right. And last but not least, the captain of Chaminade-Madonna's team is Mark, who is a senior. Welcome, Mark.
Thank you.
And what teacher? Who?
Our wonderful academic team coach, Ms. Platt.
All right, sounds good. All right, let's go ahead and meet your competitors, Chaminade-Madonna. They are the Archimedean Owls. Welcome. All right, let's start off with Vidya, who is a sophomore. Vidya, you were here last season as well, so welcome back to School Duel. And what teacher would you like to say hello to?
I'd like to give a shout out to the AP Statistics teacher and the school principal, Mr. Demopoulos, for giving me the opportunity to come to Archimedean.
Oh, very nice, very nice. All right, next to you is Adi, and you are a senior, and welcome back. You were here last season, too. So what teacher would you like to say hello to?
My economics and history teacher, Ms. Yamran, who's probably grading my test right now.
Oh, all right, let's cross our fingers that she gives you some extra points, okay? And next to you is Yorgia, and you are a junior, and you were here last season, too, so welcome back. And which teacher would you like to say hello to?
My calculus teacher and my father, Dr. George Kafkudis.
Oh, very nice. And last but not least, the captain of Archimedean's team is Shiva, and you are a senior, so which teacher would you like to say hello to?
My former chemistry teacher, Dr. Collide, because she taught me to read.
She taught you to read?
Yeah, she also happens to be my mom.
Oh, see, I like that. Very cute, very nice. All right, now that we know everyone, let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. And let's make our ways over to round 2, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point toss-up question. The player that wins then gets 3 bonus questions with their school, worth 5, then 10, and then 15 points. All right, schools, it is time to joust. Shiva, Mark, come on down. Gentlemen, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Bleak House by Dickens begins on a murky afternoon in this European city with, yes, Mark?
London.
Correct, London it is. All right. Chaminade-Madonna, the following bonus questions all deal with literature. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. What 9-letter adjective means a work published with no author's name or written by an unknown author? Yes, Mark?
Anonymous.
Correct, good job. Your second bonus question is worth 10 points. In the James Hilton book, in what Asian mountain range was Shangri-La located? Mark?
The Himalayas.
Correct, good job. And your third bonus question worth 15 points. Name the famous lion of the Narnia Chronicles of C.S. Mark?
Aslan.
Correct, good job. All right, Yorkia and Deanne, come on down. It is your time to joust. My ladies, here is your toss-up question worth 10 points. A 1998 survey showed only 35% of teens know the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are the first 3 words, Deanne?
We the people.
Correct, good job. Guess they weren't talking about these teens over here. The following bonus questions all deal with the U.S. government, Chaminade-Madonna. So your first bonus question is worth 5 points. Treason, bribery, and the other high crimes and misdemeanors are all grounds for what term, which means charging a public official with misconduct. Yes, Mark?
Impeachment.
Correct, good job. Second bonus question worth 10 points. Name the first elected president ever to be impeached. Mark?
Andrew Johnson.
Incorrect, that would be Bill Clinton. Bonus question number 3 worth 15 points. When a U.S. president is tried before the Senate, which official presides? Mark?
The vice president.
Incorrect, that would be Chief Justice. Don't worry, we have another round going between Carly and Adi. Come on down. Adi, Carly, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. What kind of flag tapers to a point at one end and is often associated with team sports? Yes, Carly.
Pendant.
Incorrect. Adi?
Pennant.
Pennant is correct. Good job. Very close, Carly, but Archimedean, here are your following bonus questions, which all deal with things. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. The one used to check power steering fluid is shorter than the one used to check engine oil. Name this, Shiva?
Dipstick.
Correct, good job. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. In an incandescent light bulb, this wire, usually of tungsten, yes, Adi?
Filament.
Correct. And your bonus question number 3 worth 15 points. Which simple machine is used to split firewood? Yes, Vaidya?
An axe.
Incorrect, that would be a wedge. All right, Vaidya, Will, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. According to the Center for Disease Control, teenagers should be vaccinated against varicella so they don't get what itchy disease? Yes, Vaidya?
Chickenpox.
Correct, good job. Archimedean, here's your bonus questions, and they all deal with vaccines teenagers should get. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. The PPV vaccine prevents this ailment that causes fluid buildup in your lungs. Yes, Vaidya?
Pneumonia.
Correct, good job. Your second bonus question, of course, is 10 points. You need 3 doses of vaccine to guard against the B variety of this liver disease. Yes, Shiva?
Hepatitis.
Correct, good job. Third bonus question worth 15 points. The MCV4 vaccine guards against this inflammation of your brain. Yes, Vaidya?
Encephalopathy.
No, meningitis. Meningitis. Oh, there's my buzzer. And that means the end to the joust. We do have a tight game going. Archimedean's holding on to its lead. 140 points. Chaminade-Madonna has 125 points. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bved.net while there's still space available.
Missing school? You're missing out. Regular attendance equals education, and education equals success.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. This second round match has Chaminade-Madonna competing against the Archimedean Upper Conservatory. We do have a close game. Archimedean has 140 points. Chaminade-Madonna has 125 points. We are now ready for the rapid fire round. During this round, the teams will receive a category of questions to answer within 60 seconds. Each question is worth 10 points, and if any questions are answered incorrectly, the other school will have the opportunity to steal the points. Now, since Chaminade-Madonna is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick their category. Today's choices are starts with H and starts with M. So which category would you like, Chaminade-Madonna?
We're going to go with starts with M.
Starts with M. Like Mark? Go figure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes rapid fire. Chaminade-Madonna starts with M. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter M. Remember, you have 60 seconds to answer these questions, worth 10 points each. So cue music and let's begin. Tool for cleaning up a wet mess on the floor?
Mop.
Wisconsin's largest city by population?
Madison.
A Rolling Stone gathers no blank.
Moss.
Kermit and Miss Piggy, for example?
Muppets.
Reggae musician who played with the Wailers?
Bob Marley.
Fourth president of the United States?
Madison.
Most commonly spoken dialect of Chinese?
Mandarin.
The volcano Olympus Mons is on this planet?
Mars.
Southern city that hosts college football's Liberty Bowl?
Memphis.
Ancient area containing the Fertile Crescent?
Mesopotamia.
Very good. We got through all your questions. You guys only missed one question. That's right. Round of applause for them. Okay, Archimedean, here's the question that they missed. Let me see if you know the answer. Wisconsin's largest city by population? Yes, Shiva?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee is correct. Good job. All right, Archimedean, your category starts with H. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter H. Remember, you do have 60 seconds to answer these questions, worth 10 points each. So cue music and let's begin. California town famous for making movies?
Hollywood.
A man married to a wife?
Husband.
A horse's foot?
Hoof.
An aircraft with wings on its top that spins?
Helicopter.
Christmas song, Hark the Blank Angels Sing?
Heavenly.
A dash between the word parts when writing?
Hyphen.
The largest city in Texas by population?
Houston.
What does the H stand for in George H.W. Bush?
Herbert.
Comic alter ego of Bruce Banner?
Hulk.
What does the H stand for in the Army acronym MASH?
Hospital.
Very good. We got through all your questions. You guys only missed one question. Chaminade-Madonna, let's see if you know the answer to the question they missed. It's Christmas song.
Harold.
Yes, Deannie?
Harold.
Harold is correct. Good job. And there's the buzzer. And that means the end of the rapid fire round. Wow, exciting round there. Archimedean still holding on tightly to its lead with 240 points. Chaminade-Madonna has 225 points. Let's go ahead and take a short break, and then we'll be back for the final showdown.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Thanks for joining us. We are back with School Duel, and we've got a good second round match going as Archimedean clings to its lead over Chaminade-Madonna. Current score, 240 to 225. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. Schools go against each other with toss-up questions, but this time these questions are now worth 20 points. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready?
Yes.
Here goes. It's time for the final showdown. First question deals with organized crime. What gangster was last seen at the Manchu Red Fox restaurant? Mark.
Bugsy Siegel.
Incorrect. Archimedean. Adi.
Al Capone.
Incorrect. Jimmy Hoffa. Concepts. Since 1966, it has been supervised by the Department of Transportation. Name this concept that has given most of the U.S. the twice-a-year motto, spring ahead, fall back. Mark?
Daylight savings.
Figures of speech. Its situational version happens when a person says one thing but means something. Adi?
Irony.
Yes. Money math. John was making $8 an hour until he got a raise to $10 an hour. What percentage increase was John's raise? Mark?
25.
Correct. U.S. cities. What California city would I be in if I just passed the Presidio on my way to Lombard Street? Yes, Mark?
San Francisco.
Yes. Animations. Its characters include Neff, the Rhino, Sergeant Calhoun, and Fix. Yes, Deanne?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yes. The Bible. His father was told to raise him as a Nazarite and never to cut his hair. Mark?
Samuel.
Incorrect. Archimedean, listen carefully. Yes?
Jesus.
Incorrect. That would be Samson. Countries. It removed knives from some shops in its capital city to improve security around its recent Communist Party Congress. Name this Asian nation that is the world's largest exporter. Shiva?
China.
The NFL. The NFL's Pro Bowl traditionally takes place in what state known for being Mark?
Hawaii.
Movies. This 1982 film is still among the top 10 moneymakers of all time in U.S. theaters. Name this movie that starred Henry Thomas, Drew Barrymore, yes, Deanne. Deanne, say it one more time.
E.T.
Baseball. Identify the Major League Baseball team located in Canada. Mark?
Toronto Blue Jays.
Camping. After use, it can be cleaned without soap. Mark?
10.
Incorrect. Archimedean, listen carefully. After use, it can be cleaned without soap, rubbed over with cooking oil, and then set aside until your next camping trip. Give the common two-word term for this three-legged pot, often used to slow cook stews or desserts. Vidya.
Billy can.
Incorrect. Dutch oven. Multiple meanings. What word that came to English from Arabic describes both something you read and where a gun's bullets are stored? Shiva.
Magazine.
Early America. Captain Christopher Newport brought John Smith to Jamestown on his first voyage there in 1607. Name the U.S. state that now, Deanne?
Virginia.
Supreme Court. Name the current Chief Justice of the Supreme Mark.
Roberts.
Damages. It is a result of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide. Yes, Shiva.
Acid rain.
Yes. Math. What is 81 to the 1/2 power? Yes, Adi.
9.
Spelling. It means to burn with a hot iron or with a chemical. Yes, Shiva?
B-R-A-N-D.
Incorrect. Shamanan, listen carefully. Spell the word cauterize. Yes, Mark?
C-O-T-O-R-I-Z-E.
Incorrect. It's C-A-U-T-E-R-I-Z-E. World leaders. He led the Soviet Union for 30 years. Name this short dictator with a big mustache. Yes, Mark?
Stalin.
Mammals. It looks like a cross between a lizard and a bird, and its males have sharp Shiva.
Platypus.
Correct. Reality TV. Their original reality show has created spin-offs in which two of them take Miami. Mark?
Jersey Shore.
Incorrect. Archimedean, Georgia?
Kardashian.
Yes. Quotes. Colorado Governor John Hickenlooper said, quote, "Don't break out the Cheetos or goldfish too quickly." When this substance was legalized, Shiva?
Marijuana.
Yes. Multiple meanings. It can mean a coat of armor or an emblem. Yes, Mark?
Shield.
Incorrect. Archimedean. Give this 5-letter word that is also the brand name of a best-selling toothpaste. Shiva?
Hammer.
Incorrect. It'd be Crest. And what a tight game. Amazing. And that sound brings the end to the second round school duel match. Amazing. Chaminade-Madonna came from behind to win this game. They are ending the game with 425 points. Archimedean, you played an amazing game too, ending with 400 points. Congratulations to both teams. Now this win, Chaminade-Madonna, is putting you guys into the quarterfinals. So congratulations. What a game. Wow. Well, great job to everyone. This also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A Challenge. And today's winner is, drum roll please, Mark from Chaminade-Madonna, whose hand is constantly on that buzzer. Congratulations on your Chick-fil-A sandwiches for an entire year, Mark. And at this time, we would like to thank you at home for watching and also thank our sponsors for making School Duel possible. Don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out even more about all the schools involved this year, as well as vote on who you thought was the player of the week today. But most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 7 p.m. as Suncoast High takes on Spanish River High in the next second round match. Goodbye, everyone.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.